because she refused to dey knack her husband papa. Now e don dey tell her husband make he drive her comot for her house. So my people, this lady don cry come out o. E don come out with this her story. She say she no know wetin she wan do, and she love her husband so much, and she no wan tell her husband wetin dey happen. Why im papa dey ask her make he drive her comot for house. This lady say anytime wey be say her husband take comot for house, because her father-in-law comot for village come dey stay with them, because na wetin her husband wish. He say ever since when her father-in-law take come dey stay with them, he say this man dey disturb her. This man no dey give her space at all. He no dey let her rest at all. He say every time he go dey call her, dey go her room, im room, make he come do skele wawa with am. He say the first day wey be say he do am, the thing surprise am. He come dey ask her father-in-law say, remember say I be your son wife. He say who go tell his son? He no go fit tell his son. Say na normal thing. Say wetin his son get, na him still get. So as the lady be his son wife, so the lady na still his wife. Anything wey be say belong to his son, it still belong to am. Now the lady call the tell say, he no understand am. Make am clear say that means even where they hide na still your own. As e be say your son still dey enter there, so you still get the right to enter there. He said if father-in-law say yes, he get the right to dey enter there. So he no go gree, he go run comot. He go still comot for house so until don dey reach the time wey be say her husband want take dey come house. Na she go take come house. They come dey do the thing dey go, because she say if he tell her husband no go believe her at all. He go come be like say he dey lie on top of him papa head. Na make am he just keep am, just dey watch if this man go stop all these things wey be say he dey do, dey follow her. He say sotey this man come dey threaten her say he go tell his son say na him dey force herself on am. And the thing now, e still dey bother her, because he no want make her husband hear am for her mouth, because he no go believe say him father go fit dey do all these things. She come dey feel say the man just dey use am take dey threaten am just to agree with am for wetin he want to. He no know say he go really come out come tell her husband. He say one day like that o, na so he come call her husband sit down. He dey inside house. He come begin dey tell her husband say every day his wife dey try to do the thing wey be say he dey do with am, with his father. Say na he dey run, he no want. Say the woman no good for am. Woman wey be say he still want her father-in-law make still dey do the skele wawa with am. Say he no good for am at all. He go fit dey do am dey go or another person. Since she don dey ask her, he wey be father-in-law, so who come be another person to her? Now he come begin dey tell her husband. He come dey hear everything. Now he come begin dey tell her husband though. The man come dey tell his papa. Now her husband come begin dey shout, dey call her name. As he reach there, his papa come dey use bad eye take dey look am, which his son no even see wetin dey happen. Now his son come begin dey give am woto. Say why he go do something like that with his own father. So this lady say she tried to explain to her husband. He no give her listening ear at all. The next thing when her husband tell her now, say make he pack comot for his house. For she to do that kind of thing to your father, who can be another person, even his friends, the woman go fit do am to them. So therefore, make the woman comot for his house. He no get wetin he wan use am take do again. For himself, he so present to say na he come dey call this man name, come dey beg am if they fit do wetin he do to her now, to your daughter. He said the man still dey put fire. Say he must comot for the house. The thing not still let am talk come out. He say na there people wey don hear the matter say na she for your faith tell her husband before your father come tell am. He say na wetin just dey go through na your be this one, and he no know wetin he wan do again. Whether na to return back to her husband, just to open up, he go just tell her everything for where his papa just dey. Whether na wetin he go do, or whether he go favor am, or he go still lose her husband, he no know. So now make her this woman now cry come and say he need advice from you people. If na for she to return back to her husband for where that her father-in-law still dey, since he still dey there, dey live with him, if na for she to just return to her husband, make e just open up for the presence of her father-in-law, she no know wetin she wan do. Na the advice wey be say this lady just dey seek for us now, na e just be this one. He say no know wetin he wan do because he love her husband so much. Na her father-in-law na e come scatter the two of them. So my people, make una let this lady know wetin she go do. If na for she to return back to her husband, make she go tell her husband everything. If her husband go still lis ten, because she say na the problem wey be say she just get na be that one. She no know if her husband go fit lis ten to her. So anything wey be say una get for her, the advice wey be say una get for her, abeg make una drop the advice, make una let her know wetin she go do. If na for she to just go tell her husband everything about wetin her father-in-law dey try to do to her, or if na for she to just rest. Na make am this lady break out her story, so una go give am una advice. Alright guys, na the story wey be say I just still get for hand, na it be this one. If another one still dey, I go still come out. So make una give her una advice wey be say una get for her. Thank you guys very much. May God bless you all.